What could it
Hifumi's
be?
body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. True nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? Is that Jill on the ground? Why? I'm sorry, what?
Toko faints whenever she sees blood.
Oh, that's right. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too.
Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood.
The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh?
We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now.
It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now.
Hemophobe.
Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4 and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
But why is it Justice Hammer 4?
Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2, but this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What's the matter?
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
Out with it. Do you know something?
Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
Hifumi has been killed?
Yeah.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Of course. Come on.
I was gonna investigate Taka's body. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab.
Blackula. Thank you.
Blackula. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab. Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right? Well, that is not all. It is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
It is disappeared.
Disappeared.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
What?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
Well, slap me and call me Sally.
I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What 1 million
Hifumi's
butterflies?
body was just there a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared?
Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. We had some girl talk, you know. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back...
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First there are 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Taka has been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka también. It can't be. No! That was my Spanish translation. That was pretty good, huh?
I was thinking
Wow.
that too.
Hina, calm down. You're slipping back into your Spanish state. We're all going to... Vamos a matar. Todo. No, morir. Matar is kill. They're van a matarnos todo.
Then who might the next target to be? Toko?
Huh?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
He's wanting her to die.
So she is still unconscious?
Yeah, I mean, she and Jack are both stalking him
Yeah.
and proven to be nuisances, so I don't blame the guy. Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why?
That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
You bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her too, didn't you? You have no right to blame me.
Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
I can't take these anymore. I don't want to die. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, if something happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Toko. Thank God you're okay, but right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
So, I have the theory that Taka killed Hifumi and then killed himself, and because the murderer commits suicide, the game kind of doesn't happen, and like even though we're probably going to go through the class trial, it's just going to get to the point of, oh, Taka did it himself. And so Monokuma got rid of the bodies so that, you know, like, it's not the same. Like, they can't investigate Taka's to see that it's a suicide.
But that's just a theory.
Yeah.
A gay theory.
Hey! See, you're not gay. No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body.
But why would they do that?
I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Or Hiro did it and tried to frame Taka, got rid of the body so that they wouldn't realize that it wasn't Taka's doing.
Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
We got to hurry up and catch him before he kills all of
Not
us.
possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now, this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
So you seem very adamant about defending her.
I don't know why he is, because me as the player am not.
Perhaps you are in love?
That's not it at all.
Fine.
Well, anyway, yes,
So
I do
don't
accept
say that in
Kyoko's
front of
alibi.
Celeste. I'm like, trying to woo that one.
We went to her room and everything.
Yeah.
She said she was pregnant with our child.
Exactly.
Let's see.
You're cheating on me, you man whore. Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murderers. The regulations are very clear about that.
Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule,
I'd mince ya! Mince you with a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. You know, potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs?
indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps. You knew from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
He loves Toko. She's like a little pet.
They have a love-hate relationship, potentially. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In
Maybe
other
not.
words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi is the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case. Where did she go?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So
Fourth wall
then,
break.
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
but
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
cause I mean,
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but if you are still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, gracias. No need to thank me.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
Yakia left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Are they in the corner? No.
Where could they be?
This is right behind you in the hallway.
Indeed.
It'd be amazing.
Should we just tell her so we don't waste time?
Where
Is
to-
it on this floor?
Yes,
Okay.
there's a body on this floor, I think.
If I know it's on this floor and I don't need to be like going up and down. They're like already checking. Yeah, but whatever. Huh? Door must be locked. Oh, well that's
Rattle,
how
rattle.
sus.
I'm a slippery little snake.
Slippery little snake. Snake.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
Nothing.
I disagree.
You're just hearing things.
I'm not though.
Yeah, you are.
Mm.
Play darts. I don't know what she actually has to do now. Do you
I'm seeing a
remember?
pattern. On this floor, there's the art room, and there's the dart room. So maybe we should find the fart room.
Wow!
Like right there.
Yeah, no.
Oh. There you
Oh,
go.
Ah, just
Look
wasting
out, though.
time.
come on.
Why are you standing there? We need to get to the repository.
Huh? You mean
indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Tako's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
their bodies were in the repository? Where the frick is a repository?
The room we told you to check.
It's the data layer.
That too.
That? No.
No, because she's passed out. It's the one in by the art room.
Yeah, it's in the back of the art room.
The one with the door locked?
Yes, the one that we told you to check. Because that's where the dead body's at.
No, I checked it and you said,
Slithery little snake.
Because it was locked.
Yeah.
Because you had to waste time. You weren't supposed to know where they were.
Yeah.
Well, I got
That's
it on
true.
the first.
You're
Stupid game.
too smart for it.
Too smart. Are the bodies here somewhere?
Or maybe you're too smart for.
Up ahead is the
Joe
repository,
Biden's
the doorknob
bust.
turn. I guess it's unlocked, but I
watching.
have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. When I entered, I saw the 2 bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
Ding dong, ding dong. Poggers.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is
Now,
waiting
make
for
sure
you.
to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see ya later.
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know. Muerto. Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful.
Hida suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. Tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't...
He's alive again?
I'm gonna say
He's
the
alive.
N-word one more time.
Am I cold? So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
We have no tears. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
Or she would know.
You're just jelly.
You're just angry.
Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
Wow.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved.
Assaulting people and even killing Taka, and then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden handles. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If he's true, I can't forgive him. No way I could never forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all... Although, this time it's not at all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
I wonder if Celeste did it.
Why do you say that?
Because what they're offering is money, and the only person who would gamble their way into that much debt would be her.
But she's the ultimate gambler.
I
She never
know,
loses.
and that's the thing. Is she
She-
would never.
She said that she has millions of dollars from gambling.
And
But
she's not
is
in
that all
debt.
talk?
And Hiro
is-
said he spent all of everything he made from fortune telling on his crystal ball that Leon destroyed.
That's
Each.
true. That's true. It's also got then. I feel like he's just not the type to care. but I don't know. We'll see.
And who knows what Kyoko's motives could be.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.